Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, our group will present about Wise e-wallet in Malaysia. So, this presentation focuses on Wise as a financial technology application and analyzes its service within the context of Islamic financial technology. So, we will discuss the background of Wise, its service, advantages, challenges, and with either its operation are compatible with Islamic financial principles. So let's begin with the introduction. But the introduction, Malaysia is one of the leading financial technology hubs in Southeast Asia. So the government and back Niger Malaysia actively support digital payment system, which has increased the use of e-wallets across the country. Wise is an important platform because it provides fast and low-cost international money transfers. Today, Wise serves millions of customers worldwide and processes a billion of pounds in transactions every month. As students of Islamic banking and financial and finance, studying WISE helps us understand how modern financial technology can be applied. Yes, can be applied while considering Sharia compliance and ethics financial practice. So let's move to the background of WISE. The background of WISE, we can say WISE was founded in 2011 in London, United Kingdom, by Christopher Carman and David Hinicross. So the company was originally called TransferWise and was created to make international money transfer cheaper and more transparent. So over time, Wise expanded globally and entered many markets, including Malaysia. In 2021, the company rebranded from TransferWise to Wise as now and become listed on the London Stock Exchange. So today, Wise serves more than 60 million customers operates in over 160 countries and supports more than 40 currencies worldwide. So now, after we finish the about the background, we will move it to my friend to continue our presentation.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So I'm gonna continue with my part, which is how Wise works. Let me explain how Wise works. First, the user opens the Wise app or website and enters the amount of money they want to send. Second, Wise shows the real exchange rate and the transfer fee. Third, the sender sends the money to Wise. Then Wise sends the same amount from its local account in the receiver's country. So finally, the receiver gets the money usually within a few hours or a few days. So this process makes international transfer faster and cheaper. In this part, I will talk about services offered by Wise. So Wise offers many useful services. First, users can send money to more than 160 countries. Second, Wise provides a multi-currency account where users can keep different currencies in one place. So Wise also offers a debit card for shopping and cash withdrawals. For businesses, Wise helps with payments and sending salaries. In addition, Wise provides strong security to protect users' money. So finally, Wise offers tools like exchange rate, alerts, and currency calculators. Next, key features of Wise. So Wise has many features that make it popular. First, it is often cheaper than banks. Second, it is available in more than 160 countries. Third, all fees are shown clearly, so there are no hidden charges. Another feature is the use of the real exchange rate. So Wise is also easy to use through its mobile app. So users can hold different currencies in one account. Finally, businesses can connect Wise with their system using APIs. So these features make Wise faster, simple, and affordable for international business. So that's all of me. Now I will move to next presenter.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Amjad. Now we'll talk about customer adoption and growth. Wise has experienced significant growth in customer adoption over the years. The number of global customers increased from around 2 million in 2017 to about 17 million in 2024. Wise handles more than 10 billion in monthly transaction volume and has around 500,000 estimated users in Malaysia. This growth is driven by the increasing demand for low cost and fast international money transfer, especially among migrant workers, students, and global businesses. The second point is benefits for Malaysian users. Wise provider provides many advantages for users in Malaysia. Migrant workers can send money back to their home countries with lower fees and faster transfers. Students studying abroad can pay tuition fees and living expenses in different currencies. Small and medium enterprises can revive international payments and pay overseas supplier efficiently. Travelers can also use the Wise card to spend money abroad with competitive exchange rates and lower ATM withdrawal fees. Point number three, compliance with Islamic finance principles. From an Islamic finance perspective, Wise is generally considered compatible because it does not charge traditional interest on normal money transfers. The fees and exchange rates are shown clearly before the transaction, which reduce uncertainty or whatever. Wise is also not designed for gambling or speculative activities. However, some scholars may still have concerns because Wise does not provide a formal Sharia certificate. Okay, no pause. Point number four, challenges faced by Wise. Despite its success, Wise faces several challenges. It must comply with different financial regulations in every country where it operates. It also faces strong competition from from local banks and other e-wallet providers. From an Islamic perspective, the absence of official Sharia certification can be a concern for some Muslim users. Additionally, exchange rate fluctuations, fraud risks, and technical issues may affect its operations. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ibn Qayyim Abdullah. I'm going to present about performance analysis. This slide shows the performance of Wise e-wallet. The graph indicates steady growth over the years. Wise generated 1.1 billion euro in revenue and 217 million in net profit, sorry. It also achieved 30% yearly growth compared to traditional banks and Western Union. Wise offers lower fees, faster transfers, and better exchange rates. Overall, Wise is a strong and competitive digital payment platform. We go to the next slide, which is SWOT analysis. Wise in Malaysia. This slide shows the SWOT analysis of Wise in Malaysia. For the strength, Wise offers low fees, real exchange rates, and easy to use app, and has trusted global brand. Its weaknesses: it has no Sharia certification, limited local support, and does not support cash deposit or withdrawals. And the opportunities: Wise can expand by obtaining Sharia compliance, partnering with Islamic banks, and serving more businesses and migrant workers. For the last part of this slide, threats: competition from other fintech companies, and changes in Bank Negara Malaysia regulations may affect its growth. Overall, Wise has strong advantages, but it must address its weaknesses and competition to grow further in Malaysia. So here we go to the next slide, which is recommendations. Number one, pursue Sharia certification. Engage Malaysia's Sharia Advisory Council, which is SAC. At Bank Negara Malaysia, obtain formal Sharia certification to unlock the Islamic finance conscious market segment and align with Malaysia's Islamic finance blueprint. Number two, partner with Islamic banks. Form strategic alliances with Bank Islam, Bank Muamalat, or CIMB Bank to offer co-branded halal remittance products. Joint ventures can leverage Wise Tech with Islamic banks compliances. Localized products features develop Malay language interface, integrate with local payment systems, institution Jumpay, uh, and and expand MYR corridor offerings. Add Zakat Sadaqah payment features to resonate with Muslim users. We go to the next slide, which is conclusions. Wise is globally trusted fintech that offers Malaysians significantly lower cost cross-border payment and services compared to traditional banks. Its transparent fee structure and real exchange rate model align substantially with Islamic finance principle and avoiding riba and gharar. The absence of formal Sharia certification remains a critical gap in the Malaysian market where Islamic finance compliance is expected. The Sharia certification, local partnerships, and localization represent actionable path forward for Wise in Malaysia. And profitability demonstrates that ethical low-cost fintech models can succeed globally. That's the conclusion and the summary. And the last uh, slide is our references. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.